Trump. You know, y'all know what happened. So that's what we're gonna be reacting to today and some other
Pennsylvania.
videos. So
Former U.S.
get it
President
started.
Donald Trump speaks at a rally. It's only days until he plans to accept the official Republican nomination. He's just minutes into his speech when shots are fired.
Take a look at what happened.
Trump got hit, but survived. Someone tried to assassinate him in broad daylight. Here is how it unfolded. By the time this video is published, new details might have emerged. It's a hot, sweltering early evening as tens of thousands gather here to see Trump. Pennsylvania is one of 6 vital swing states that will help secure the win in the next presidential election. Butler skews heavily Republican, and it is a blue-collar town.
This is a big crowd. This is a big, beautiful crowd.
He is surrounded by supporters. Most are sitting or standing in front of the stage. Some sit on the bleachers, center, left, and right. Trump's support staff and security, including Secret Service agents, are right at the stage. Behind him are 3 large buildings. On the roof of the building on the far left and on the far right are Secret Service snipers. They are constantly scanning the surroundings, looking for threats. They can be seen in this video filmed by a crowd member.
Hello, Butler, and hello to Pennsylvania. I'm thrilled to be back.
Trump begins with his speech. Things seem normal. He turns to the right and points at a chart showing statistics on border crossings. At the same time, several people in the crowd notice a man with a gun on the roof of a building close by.
He's got a gun!
It's too late.
Take a look at what happened.
All of a sudden, bullets start flying. One even gets captured on camera. Another building, about 400 feet or 120 meters north of the stage. The shots are coming from here, on the roof. The gunman is 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. He is armed with an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. The gun was legally purchased by his father. First, he apparently fires a round of 3 shots.
Take a look at what happened.
Trump reaches up with his hand. The first bullet pierces the upper part of his right ear. He will later say that turning over to the right at that exact moment prevented the bullet from hitting him right in the head. He ducks down behind the podium, and within 3 to 4 seconds after the first shot, Secret Service agents swarm the former president and shield him with their bodies. Crooks opens fire again, immediately, with 5 more shots. Right before the first shot by Crooks, one of the snipers on the left...
all right, so this is quite devastating, but I mean, because I saw videos of the guy being up there before the whole thing started.
Right.
And he mysteriously sat there, and people were there, like, just watching. Like, I see some guy over there. And nobody really took it seriously, you know, up until... And I've noticed in America, like, somebody will shoot before people get to it. I don't get that part.
Because I mean, there's a whole lot of, like, you know, whole lot of different theory. Everybody has their own theory. Of course, I have mine. I'm sure you have yours too. It is like really interesting that it just immediately, because it was. I mean, people literally. I don't even know if they showed in this one, but I mean, people in the crowd are just staring at the guy. It's broad daylight.
They're
like,
looking
"Hey,
at the guy. Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy is up on the roof." So how immediately he wasn't just, I mean, people get their brains blown out for a tail light, but this guy is whatever, it's like 150 feet on a rooftop, and the former president is talking. Like it doesn't.
It doesn't sound right.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound right to me.
Crazy.
It doesn't
It's
sound
crazy.
right.
It doesn't make any sense. Like
It doesn't sound right. And Trump was actually very lucky, you know.
very lucky.
Very, very lucky, because even the hand, I was kind of scared for him, because, you know, because it hit the ear when you do this, and it hits your hand. If it passed through, if it went through the hand, it would have been really, really bad. And yeah, he's lucky that I didn't hit in the head, man.
No, he's strong, very strong.
And what was that fist after?
That was the money maker. That's how you know. Look, you love him or hate him, the man is about business. He knew the cameras were rolling. He knew the cameras were rolling.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
knew
yeah.
all these people. Somebody's gonna get a shot. I think that picture that won him the election, bro. That picture is like it doesn't even.
You think he's gonna win?
I think so. I think so.
Think
Biden.
so?
People are saying Biden gotta come out as bisexual or something. He has to do something big. He has to do something huge.
Yeah.
This is the biggest.
Do you think it's something that could be like framed or? I think it happened, honestly.
Like I think it happened. If there's any like conspiracy, I think either the Secret Service or the police or something kind of let the guy like try and
see.
and take
But
some.
I mean, isn't it what they do normally? Like they have to let the person act first, so they see what they really.
Not in like a civilian situation, maybe for a former president, and I mean, like he even said,
Yeah.
and while at the time it wasn't official, he's the Republican candidate. You don't have to ask no questions.
Yeah.
If you like, I discourage. I don't care if it's the mayor of your town. If he's giving a speech and you're like climbing on the roof, they're gonna take you out.
But also, but the thing too is, does Trump actually have security? Because I know Ghana even, you get ex gratia. It was like the monies they give, people in the parliament and stuff like that when they get off. Like presidents, former presidents have security paid by the state, whatever. So I don't know what type of security, because the place looked like a regular place where
that's the thing.
I don't even see any barricades, nothing.
Yeah.
Like I don't see,
and that's the
I don't
the
see
thing
anything.
Is, and I'm by no means am I an expert in, but I know a little bit, and I know if there's a rooftop that's within 150, they said like 150 yards, you secure that. That's secure. There's no way you letting somebody.
Yeah, you have to.
And that's again my thing. As much as Trump, he makes enemies and talks smack. I don't know if he's been smack talking to whoever the head of the Secret Service. Because he fired all the FBI guys and the CIA guy. I don't know if they. It just doesn't. Like that's such a, what do you call it? Like it's such a negligent. That's such a mess, a fuck up for security.
So negligent.
That's the word. Terrible. Like you can't.
So negligent. I'm like, this guy was a president, for God's sake. Like, at least he's been the president.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm
of
saying.
the United States.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
This whole place, y'all doing it. I don't like. Somebody could be in this tree over there.
At least
somebody can be in a tree. Somebody can be hiding somewhere.
And
he was on the roof.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
at least and obviously there's hella stories about JFK, but at least it was somebody in a building up, drowned, behind, wearing a mask, upside down. Like it was some complicated. This guy was just broad daylight.
Just a regular dude, 20-year and young too.
People are just pointing at him like, "Hey, he's right there." Like, hey, he's right there. We're looking at him.
Yeah, yeah. There's a video of actually. If we see the video, we're going to put. But there was a video of the person like this. There's there's somebody.
Right there.
Because how did the Secret Service get on the top and actually shoot it? Because then they've seen the guy. They just were watching what this guy would do.
I think.
I
think Trump been talking smack, and they said, let's see, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
There's no
We'll see.
no way.
We'll see how the elections go.
No way.
We'll see how the elections